Hello there! NPC Gaming here, back with a new upload. Playing Honkai Star Rail again, continue on with the main Trailblaze mission, and looks like we're about to face Cocolia. So without any further ado, let's continue on to Everwinter Hill. End of the Eternal Freeze. Challenge conditions. The team must include the Trailblazer. All team members must be at a level greater or equal to 30. That recommended team level 35. Wait, there are some text about them. The crew's journey in Duel 6 will soon come to an end. Venture in the land of winter, face the wrath of Cocolia head on, and defeat her evil schemes. Oh, I'm ready. I've leveled up basically the Trailblazer, Natasha, Himiko as well. Without any further ado, let's go. The dawn here. Look for Bronya and Cocolia.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Frozen remains of void rangers are scattered among the mountain path. Even the ruthless anti-metal legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The void ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. You can't help but wonder, perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think it's best upon freezing.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Are you sure that's a building, Donald?
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
That was weird. They have some disconnections.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
There you are. Jeez, there's everything frozen around here. So that's the Stellaron. In that cage?
No, do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity.
A world of nothing but ruins.
700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Because we call people like that tyrants?
It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Nice timing.
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do!
We have a friend to rescue.
Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to see concealed this Stellaron thing. And 2, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belobog needs you, Bronya. That is the most important thing. Your people need you.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment.
Well, at least you can still say this about cocolia. She's still a mother. She cares for her daughter.
Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness.
Oh, now you're calling her your weakness? Never mind, I check. Forget it. I forget what I just said.
Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's
I
happening?
don't like this. The look of this.
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's go.
I was expecting to have to fight an even bigger robot. What the heck?
How about this?
Time for the main event.
Let's rock!
Least of all can't be there.
You're in bad shape.
Guess
Combat
you're
is a
just
series of
with
precise
here,
machinations.
with us in spirit.
You won't get away!
And we felt it!
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away!
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh, really? Fine, I'll use blast.
You've outstayed your welcome!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
There are enough skill points. I can't.
How about this?
Turn up the volume!
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! You won't get away! I have something for you. Come one, come all. Remember this moment.
At least I thought
Naughty
that was
children,
fine.
don't listen.
Oh,
Savor the vigor of it.
Let's go.
let's see.
Up my tempo!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Was that Himiko's orbital laser?
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Because the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
Did she actually see the giant robot from up above in space from the Astro Express?
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Oh, she's disabled an arm, so good enough for me.
I'll cover you!
behold the power granted by them!
Oh wow, she's become a frozen statue of Dark.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
I can't recognize you anymore.
Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Wait, what? I'm fighting her myself?
Stay alert.
Wait, am I by myself? Oh shit. All that help by CD and Danheng all just to get me up. And I'm fighting her myself. I don't even have the right weakness. I'm physical, not fire, lightning, or quantum. What the heck? I just gotta try my best, I think.
What about this?
This is even in a trial version. Level him up to level 50.
Let's go.
Level 40, you got thing.
Rules are made to be broken!
Skill points.
What about this? Let's make it quick. Let's go.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!